React. Hello, YouTube. Marvel Rivals released a developer blog talking about things for season 1. I don't know. There's gotta be some juice in there. Let's watch it. What's happening?
Dear Rivals, Guang Guang here.
Guang Guang.
Since the launch of Marvel Rivals, millions of you have joined our epic adventure, and we've been overwhelmed by the feedback pouring in from the community. Your enthusiasm and support have been nothing short of extraordinary, and we are incredibly grateful to the Marvel Rivals community for lending us your voices and passion. Looking back on our initial anxieties and launch, the excitement has only intensified as we've gone live. We are committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our ongoing battles, tackling issues head-on, and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also diving deep into our own experiences to optimize design and leveraging backend analytics to ensure a robust macro balance in combat. And rest assured, we are gearing up for some thrilling new season content.
Oh, Eternal Night Falls.
Now let's dive into season 1, Eternal Night Falls. This season will featuring 4 all-new playable characters as the Fantastic Four burst onto the scene to
4 characters in the first season is ridiculous.
Alongside them, we are unveiling 3 dazzling new maps. The iconic Sectum Sectorial.
What? But I guess Nico said this earlier, huh? There's 3 new maps too. Are these all competitive maps? Okay, 4 heroes and 3 new maps. 1 month into the game.
Empire of Eternal Night Midtown.
What?
And Empire of Eternal Night Central Park. Season 1 will be 3 months long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves, each lasting 6 or 7 weeks. In the first half, we will introduce Mr. Fantastic.
Yes, the Hot Woman is coming.
A new convoy map in Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, and the all-new game mode to match within the same time.
Wait, is it like a competitive game mode or like a Jeff game mode? I'm assuming this map is specifically for that game mode. So we're getting 2 new competitive maps, and then this is like an arcade game mode with a new map. Or it's a new PvP game mode.
We will get into the second half of season 1 when the time comes.
I don't know.
Our narrative team is...
Oh, so that's what we get right now, and then... So there's 2 heroes 6 weeks after the season starts. And the last map as well.
We will get into the second half of season 1 when the time comes. Our narrative team is also unleashing the first defined chapter in this electrifying new saga that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have set the foundation of these multiple timelines. Now we'll dive into the threads in each. As you may have read in the lore page of your favorite characters, the New York of the present time...
Okay, have you guys read the lore of your characters? Or looked at it? It's actually incredibly long. Like, I tried to read the Psylocke lore, and I was reading for like 10 minutes, and I was halfway through. I was like, okay, reading it for every character would be so crazy. But also, it sounds interesting. Like, I want to finish reading Psylocke's. You know, I could get into this. If this is a comic book, I feel like I'd actually like to have that in my house. That would be really cool. But the problem with the lore for me was that it was just words. So many words. Guys, I play Marvel Rivals for 10 hours a day. I don't have the attention span for this. I do like reading, though. I used to read so much, and then Overwatch brain rot.
Night has fallen under the unholy control of Dracula, who has taken the power of Columbium for himself. The chilling curse of Eternal Night looms large while the dark power of the Dark Hole waves a web of chaos. Science and magic will need to come together to conquer this new threat.
Damn.
Each piece of our epic seasons builds a thrilling chapter in our ever-expanding game.
I know what they're doing.
Coming together to go beyond just a background story.
I can't believe when I was watching the trailer how many people told me there was an Easter egg on that cut. They're like, Eskay, there's an Easter egg at 45 seconds. And there was so many people, I actually believed it until I looked back and I saw what's happened at 45 seconds.
Unified Columbus saga.
Damn! Easter egg? What? Back ones? I know what you guys are trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. I hate you guys. If you look closely, you can see the moon. Where? Where? Okay. I did say damn, but I didn't go back to it and pause it. Dude,
No.
if there was the like, if it showed how much is most replayed, you guys know the YouTube feature where like it spikes where it's the most replayed? It would be like flat and then just.
Let's talk about the Battle Pass.
I uploaded an Overwatch video of my top clips for like the last 6 months. And one of the clips has me walking away from the camera and it has that spike. Dude.
As previously stated, the Season 1 pass will feature double the content and excitement of Season 0's pass. The theme? Internal Line Force, of course. This pass is loaded with 10 stunning costumes. And
10 skins out of Battle Pass?
The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice.
$10 bucks?
You will receive 600
but you get
lattice
6
and
back.
600 units back.
Wait, you get 1200 back. Wait, you profit. What?
Also designed a unique mechanism for battle.
I mean, units and lattice can be used for the same thing. You buy it for 990 and you get 1200 back.
Pass and chrono tokens.
Whoa.
Ensuring that luxury
you
passes
technically profit. You're putting real money in, but you just get currency back.
But
like,
are returned under certain conditions. For all the nitty-gritty details, be sure to check out that talk now.
Oh, lattice. Wait. Oh, you can't buy the battle pass with the blue stuff? But you can buy skins in the shop with it? Oh, that's interesting. So they... Oh, that is so sneaky. Oh, that's so sneaky. So you can save your lattice, but if you buy a skin with your blue stuff, then you're down to 0, and you put in real money again to buy the next battle pass. Okay, Marvel Rivals. But I won't complain. I mean, getting currency back is like fine enough. I will spend infinite money as long as they keep giving me Psylocke skins, beautiful Psylocke skins with tight clothing. I'm shameless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The Fantastic Four are Marvel's first family, and each heroic member is bursting with personality and power. During our brainstorming sessions, we unanimously agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was the way to go. This 2-in-1 season features double the playable content of a regular season. So we're getting 2 heroes per season? And a map? A new hero every 6 weeks? What? And we'll bring up our total playable character count to 37 at the end of Season 1. What? Now I'm going to let Zhiyong speak more about the updates coming in Season 1, as well as more specific details on the new maps. I did it backwards. Fuck, my Mandarin's so bad. Going to you, Zhiyong.
Greetings, rivals. I'm Zhiyong.
Wait, I love him.
I'm excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first
so
half of Season 1, including new heroes, new maps, balance updates, and fresh changes to ranked.
Fresh changes to ranked? Whoa.
The legendary Mr. Fantastic and the brilliant Invisible Woman will join the ever-expanding roster in the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. As the master of elasticity, he harnesses his incredible powers to reshape his body and outmaneuver his
Oh my god,
foes.
he's like Dawson.
Invisible Woman is a strategist. With her mastery over psionic energy and force fields, and step into the fray with her ways to shoot allies and confound
Shield
enemies.
allies?
Stay tuned for an action
That's like a tank ability, you know?
that will showcase these iconic heroes
I am
in
so
all
interested.
their glory.
New maps and new game mode.
We are introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown, and a new Arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map,
2 new
Sanctum
competitive
Centurion.
maps.
Brace yourself
and then
to
1
enter
map
the Sanctum
that's like
Centurion,
deathmatch.
the mystical residence of Social Supreme. Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane,
this is cool.
creating a wondrous and chaotic
Okay, wait.
battleground.
Watching Marvel
Here,
movies makes
8
this
to
way
12
cooler.
players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield.
Give me
Players can also
Give me
head
something.
to
I
the
wanna see it. I
frontline
wanna
where
see it.
Earth's mightiest
Give us a
heroes
little
clash
bite.
against Dracula's vampires legions in Midtown, New York City. Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable mechanical assistant Herbie.
a
From
crumb.
the Baxter Building
Herbie.
to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the forces of darkness. On this map,
Wait.
you will experience the form of destruction unique to the
Whoa!
Empire, Eternal Night, recursive destruction that lets you turn back the clock, reshape the
What?
environment, and create epic new opportunities for victory.
That's so sick. What? Oh, this
As
is the
Season
juice.
0
Oh, this is the
closes,
juice.
Our
Hold on.
analysis, along with player feedback, has revealed a rich tapestry of team compositions in
Okay,
regular
real shit, guys. We find out if Marvel Rivals is cooked or not right here. If they buff Hela, we're cooked, okay? If they buff Hawkeye, we're cooked. If they nerf Captain America, we're cooked. If they buff Wolverine, we might be slightly cooked.
matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta, with
Okay.
range duelists particularly dominating their lineups.
True?
In the first half of Season 1, we will be making crucial balance adjustments to keep the battles fresh and exciting. Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the prowess of formidable ranged terrorists
Hela and
like
Hawkeye.
and Hawkeye, ensuring
Yeah.
all range heroes have a chance
Okay,
to shine.
good side.
We are also enhancing the mobile type vanguards like Captain America and Venom,
Oh.
empowering them to charge into battle and protect their allies with
Oh.
renewed vigor. Additionally, we are boosting the
Pat
capabilities
needed
of
it.
heroes
Venom, I'll
that
talk about in a
shine
second.
specialized compositions like Wolverine and Storm to ensure. Additionally, we are boosting the capabilities
Oh,
of
no.
heroes that shine in specialized
Oh,
compositions
no.
like Wolverine and Storm to ensure they are the cornerstone of unique strategies. As for Cloak and
Okay,
Dagger,
I'll talk about it more in a second, but I will.
we are elevating
Oh
their
no, I will say the team that won the NA tournament in game, the $16,500 tournament with 1,200 teams, was running Venom, Wolverine, and Cloak and Dagger, and they're all getting buffs.
potential, making them more formidable in diverse team setups. Also, the detection range for Jeb the Land Shark's ultimate ability will also be fine-tuned to better align with early warning signals.
Oh, they.
For the full
oh.
breakdown of adjustments, keep your eyes peeled for official updates and the upcoming update to the official website.
Oh. Oh. We'll be fine. Okay, you know what? I'd be freaking out if this game didn't have hero bans. If this game didn't have hero bans, I think Wolverine would be on both teams every single game, and if you don't have him, it's just cooked. But you know what? Cloak and Dagger, Venom, Captain America, who's the other one? Storm? They're not really played that much. And I don't think they're that good. I mean, I think Wolverine is really good and Venom is like sleeper good. But Venom shines, especially in like pro play. So we'll probably be seeing a lot of Venom in pro play. But I think all of these changes are very good. TBH. I have no complaints. I'm just scared about Wolverine. Wolverine meta scares me. But like we can just ban him.
The official
It's so nice. We can just ban him instead of sitting here. Guys, I have PTSD. Instead of sitting here with 110% mercy pick rate for an entire year. But by the way, the reason it's over 110% is because if a teammate swaps off mercy, another teammate will go mercy, raising the pick rate above 100% because she was such a required pick that you would instantly lose the game. And it was like that for a year. A year. I have PTSD. Oh my god. If hero bans were in the game, we could have just banned her. We could have just banned her. It would have been
Website,
fine.
we will
Oh,
review the
I
hero
love
pick
hero
race
bans.
and win race
Oh,
as Season 0
what?
just to a close.
Wait.
Review the hero pick race and win race as Season 0 just to...
Wait, that's kind of sick, no? Has Overwatch ever done anything like that? We have overbuff, but it doesn't have all the stats. It doesn't have like, it's not nearly as good as the internal stats. Wait, that's really cool.
For quick match, PC
What?
and console stats will be merged since players from both
Wait,
platforms can
that
compete
is so
together.
cool.
In contrast,
Oh, I hope you can sort it by
competitive
rank.
mode will
That would be,
feature separate stats
that would be so cool.
organized by rank for
Oh. I love you, 志勇. I love you. 我爱你. Oh my
clearer
god.
understanding of battlefield dynamics. Expect this intel to drop every half season.
Every half season? Oh my god.
With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the competitive ranks. Based on your standing at the end of Season 0, prepare for a drop of 7 divisions.
7
For instance,
divisions.
if you were a Platinum 1, you will embark on your Season 1 journey from Silver 2. In Season 1,
So
we are introducing a
diamond.
brand new major rank, Celestial.
I'm
This
not
elite
diamond.
tier features 3 divisions and stands above Grandmaster
What the
and below
flip?
Eternity. With this
That's
addition,
sick.
we
Okay.
aim to provide a seamless experience for our top players.
Oh, that's sick.
Last but not least,
I really like that. Sorry. I really like that because if you play in Grandmaster, the skill difference between Grandmaster 3 and Grandmaster 1 is enormous. Like, much bigger than the gap between a low Grandmaster player and a high Platinum player. Like, it is huge.
with this addition, we aim to provide a seamless
And there's probably too many
experience
people
for
in
our top
Eternity.
players.
I wonder if that means there will be less people in Eternity, or if it won't make a difference.
Last but not least, we've heard the community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic options that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs
Whoa.
of competitive players. Additionally,
Whoa. Is it gonna... Dude, if it looks like the config, hopefully it looks fine. I feel like I'll have to use it because the frames are so bad in this game. In Overwatch, I run medium because, like, it's fine. But if my game looks like Roblox, I'll feel really sad having to use the performance mode because it is such a huge advantage. Hopefully my game doesn't
higher
look like
frame rates
Roblox.
to meet the needs of competitive players. Additionally, we will introduce support for mouse acceleration settings, allowing
Whoa.
users to customize their preferences.
Okay, this was a big thing for the first, like, 2 or 3 weeks of the game. People were like, there is built-in mouse acceleration. I don't think it was mouse acceleration. I think it was mouse smoothing, or maybe a bit of both. It was definitely something. Because when you put in the config file, it just felt completely different. And when they removed the config file, it felt horrible again. But then, after a week of the config file being gone, it felt like it went away completely. Or maybe I just got used to it. I really don't know. But this is good to see either way.
We will also be introducing a streamer mode in the first half.
Dude, I have to pause after every sentence. What? You know, at pretty much every single opportunity we ever got to talk to the devs in Overwatch, for 6 years, we asked for a streamer mode. And it took them 6 years to give it to us. They're adding a streamer mode?
Of
What?
Season 1 for those aspiring Marvel Rivals streamers out there. Thank you for your unwavering
What?
support.
Wait, so I don't get target banned anymore. I can play Psylocke again. Oh. Guys, I can play Psylocke again. Yay! I actually, okay. I'm really large right now. My What was I saying? When I first got to Diamond and I was getting target banned like 19 out of 20 games, I was extremely frustrated because Psylocke was the only hero in this game that I enjoyed. It's not even that I was a one trick, I could play other heroes just fine, but I genuinely didn't want to play anything else but Psylocke. And it was really frustrating me that I just couldn't play her anymore because I'm a streamer who makes YouTube videos. But as time went on and I started to play other heroes more and understand them more, I actually began to enjoy them too. And now I don't really mind it. So we had a whole discussion about this on the Group Up podcast earlier today. But I think there's pros and cons to seeing names before the ban phase. Um, and it really could go either way. I'm like, so it's like whatever to me. Like it sucks if you're going against the Nightmare trio stack and you don't ban Hulk, right? Because then the number one Iron Man and the number one Hulk run at you, and it's just GG from the beginning because you didn't know that they had the Nightmare stack on the other team, right? But at the same time, it encourages spending $5 to change your name so people don't know who you are and you can play the hero that you want to play. But also, there are downsides to streamer mode. It lets you flame people without them knowing who you are. Like, how anonymous is streamer mode going to be? You know what I mean? Like, if someone's being a huge jerk in ranked, and you get them back-to-back games, you won't know who it is the second game. You won't know it's the same person. Or if someone's cheating, you won't know. It's very common in high elo lobbies for both teams to draw a game if there's a cheater in the lobby. But if he's on streamer mode and he changes his profile picture in between games, then there's no way you know you have a cheater. So streamer mode is like, I don't know. Streamer mode might be too much, but I can be down with showing names before bans or not showing them. Either way. Yeah, there's ups and downs. We'll have to see how it goes. Once again, we were talking about on the Group Up podcast earlier. It was me, SVB, Boger, Flats, Necros. We were talking about the ups and downs of Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. It'll be on SVB's channel called Group Up Podcast later. But we talked a lot about streamer mode and hero bans and seeing names, and it was just like a whole discussion on this. Oh, it was about walking back on bad decisions. Like, I'm very curious to see if Marvel Rivals makes a change, like a mistake, say buffing Wolverine, which in my opinion is a mistake. Will they walk back on it? Because in Overwatch 1, for the 6 years that it was there, they never ever, no matter how bad the change was, would walk back on what they did. They would die on the hill that it was good, even if it was absolutely horrible, like the Mercy rework, or I don't know, just like some crazy buff that's very easily undone. A rework is not easily undone, but you get what I mean. I don't know. We'll have to see. That'll be really important to see. I'm really curious how long this game will stay as popular as it is. And this patch and like what they do after will change a lot.
This is only the first half of the season, and the second half
I
will
wonder,
bring more excitement
will they do
when
balance
the
changes
Thing and Human
in the
Torch
second half?
arrive on the battlefield in 6 to 7 weeks. We can't wait to see you all in the battle against Dracula to save New York. Ignite the battle.
Okay, that's hype. They're cooking. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. January 10th, huh? And here I was thinking I'd get to take a break. Not that I want to. I streamed 266 hours in the last 30 days, guys. I was actually planning on taking today off, but then I got invited to do the podcast. And then I was like, oh, I should take tomorrow off. But there's only 3 days left in the season, and I'm not top 500. I'm one game off. I need to get to like 300. So if I don't climb a lot tomorrow, then I'm not going to have any days off, and we're going to go back to season 1 grinding. Oh, oh, oh no. Okay, well, that was fun. I need to eat my food. This is what I have for dinner. Oh, it's so fucking good. Guys, who told me to order this hot? Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. My eyes are watering. I have a very good spice tolerance, but Sichuan places don't fuck around. Oh my god. Oh. I'm dying.